Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. It's so great to be here with you today.
We are really happy you joined us. Whether you are on the bus, in your kitchen, or relaxing on your sofa right now, welcome. You are in the right place.
This channel is for people who want to learn real, everyday English, not just grammar rules, real conversations, real feelings, real life.
Exactly. And today's topic is very close to real life. David, can I ask you something before we start?
Of course, ask me anything.
Okay. Last Sunday night, what did you do?
Last Sunday night, I was on my sofa. I was watching a cooking show and eating chips.
Lovely. And how did you feel?
Honestly, pretty good. Cozy, happy, no stress.
And then, did you look at your phone?
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I looked at my phone.
And what did you see?
I saw my friend Marcus. He posted photos from a big party. Everyone looked amazing. Music, lights, dancing.
And how did you feel then?
Suddenly, my chips didn't taste as good.
Oh, David, that feeling has a name, you know.
It does?
It does. But let's talk about it slowly. Viewers, stay with us. Today we are going to talk about social media, real life, and our feelings. And I promise, by the end, you will feel much better.
I already feel better just talking about it.
So, David, let's go back to Sunday. You were happy. Chips, cooking show, sofa.
Yes, simple happiness. Beautiful, really.
And one look at your phone changed everything.
One look, that's all it took. One photo of Marcus and goodbye happiness.
This is something many people feel. You see your friend online and suddenly your own life feels small.
Exactly. Like my Sunday was wrong somehow.
But was it wrong?
No, I chose to stay home. I was tired. I wanted a quiet night.
So the night was perfect for you.
It was perfect. Until the photo.
Viewers, this is very important. David's Sunday was good. His feelings were real. But one image on a screen made him compare his life to someone else's.
Compare. That is a big word in this topic.
Yes, let's talk about that word. To compare means to look at two things and ask, which is better, which is bigger, which looks nicer.
And when we scroll through social media, we compare ourselves to everyone.
All the time, without even thinking about it.
It happens automatically, like breathing.
Yes, but breathing is good for you. Constant comparing, not so much.
Fair point, Anna.
Okay, viewers, let's learn some key expressions now. We will use them throughout the episode. Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
The first expression is online life. Say it with us. Online life.
Online life. It means the version of yourself that people see on the internet. Your photos, your posts, your stories.
Your online life is what you choose to show the world.
And usually, it's the good stuff.
The next expression is real life. Real life is everything. The good moments and the difficult ones. The clean kitchen and the messy one. The happy Sunday and the boring Tuesday.
Real life is the whole picture.
Online life is just one corner of the picture.
I like that. One corner.
Our third expression today is habit. A habit is something you do regularly, often without thinking, like brushing your teeth or drinking coffee in the morning.
Or checking your phone the moment you wake up.
Yes, for many people that is a very strong habit.
I do that every single morning. My eyes are barely open and phone.
It's a common habit, but it's worth thinking about. We'll come back to habits a little later.
I'm already thinking about mine.
Okay, David, I want to tell you about Lisa.
Lisa from your old job?
Yes, Lisa is wonderful, smart, funny, very creative, and she has a beautiful Instagram account.
What does she post?
She posts about her weekends. Every Saturday, she posts photos of herself at a cafe, reading a book, drinking something that looks like art in a cup. Very aesthetic, very calm, very perfect.
Sounds dreamy, like a magazine.
Exactly like a magazine. And I used to look at her photos and think, wow, Lisa has the most relaxing, beautiful life.
Of course, she looks so peaceful.
Then, one Monday, I met Lisa for lunch, and I asked her, Lisa, how was your weekend?
And? Was it magical?
She said her weekend was a disaster. Her washing machine broke on Saturday morning. She spent 3 hours on the phone with a repair company. Her apartment smelled like wet clothes. She was exhausted.
Wait, but the photos?
After the washing machine disaster, she walked to the cafe, she sat down, she ordered her drink, she arranged everything on the table, took 15 photos, posted the best one.
15 photos for one post.
And then she went back home to deal with the wet laundry.
So the photo was real, but the story behind it was very different.
Completely different. The photo said, calm, beautiful Saturday. The real story said, broken machine, wet clothes, stress.
Wow, I never would have guessed from the photo.
That is exactly the point. We see the photo, we don't see the broken machine.
I feel bad for judging my own Sunday now.
Don't feel bad, feel curious. Curious about what is real and what is a highlight.
Highlight. We should explain that one.
Yes, a highlight is the best moment in something. In sports, we watch the highlight, the best goal, the winning point, not the boring parts in the middle.
So social media is like a highlights reel of someone's life.
Exactly. You see the goal, you don't see the 90 minutes of running.
You see the coffee, you don't see the broken washing machine.
Now you've got it. Viewers, we have a question for you right now. Before we continue, we want to know something.
Think about the last time you posted a photo or a story online, or think about someone you follow.
Ask yourself this: what is the photo showing and what is the real story behind it?
Maybe the photo shows a beautiful meal, but the real story is you burned the first one and this was your third try.
That is very specific, David.
I may have experience with this.
Write your answer in the comments below. And here is today's special word for our community. If you are watching and you feel connected to this topic, comment the word balance. Just one word, B-A-L-A-N-C-E.
Balance, because that's what we're all looking for, right? Between online life and real life.
Exactly. Comment balance. It tells us you are here, you are thinking. We love that.
And if this episode is helping you, please like the video. It helps more people find us.
And subscribe to Fluento, everyday English for real life. We make new episodes every day just for you.
Okay, Anna, back to feelings. I want to talk about this more.
Let's do it.
So we talked about comparing, and we talked about highlight reels, but there's another feeling I want to name. That feeling I had on Sunday, looking at Marcus's party and feeling left out.
That is called FOMO.
FOMO, F-O-M-O.
It stands for fear of missing out. Fear, that's worry, anxiety. Missing out, it means not being part of something.
So FOMO is that uncomfortable feeling when you see others having fun and you think they are living and I am not.
Yes, and social media creates so much FOMO because we can see everything everyone else is doing all the time.
Before smartphones, I wouldn't know about Marcus's party.
And your chips would have been perfect.
My chips were always perfect. The phone ruined them.
The phone didn't ruin them, but the comparison did.
That's true. The chips were the same. My feelings changed.
This is something I think about a lot. Social media doesn't change reality. It changes how we feel about our reality.
Say that again, Anna. That was important.
Social media doesn't change your real life. It changes how you feel about your real life.
Your Sunday was still a good Sunday. The party photo just made you forget that.
Exactly.
So the problem isn't really Marcus's party. The problem is I stopped appreciating what I had.
That's a very mature thought, David.
I have them sometimes.
And this connects to our next expression, to feel pressure. To feel pressure means to feel that you must do something or be something because others expect it.
Social media creates a lot of pressure. You feel pressure to look happy, to look busy, to look successful.
Even when you're not.
Even when you just want to eat chips and watch cooking shows.
Which is a completely valid life choice for the record.
Thank you, Anna. I feel seen.
But seriously, this pressure is real, especially for young people. They see beautiful photos every day and think, I should look like this. My life should look like this. Why doesn't my life look like this?
And the dangerous part is that nobody is posting their bad days.
Very few people do. So your feed looks like everyone has a perfect life. Everyone except you.
Which isn't true at all.
Not even a little bit true.
Anna, tell me about a time you decided to do something different, something that helped.
Oh, yes. Last month, I made a small experiment.
What kind of experiment?
Every morning, I have breakfast. And every morning, I used to eat breakfast while looking at my phone. Scrolling, reading, watching.
That's my breakfast too. Phone and coffee.
Yes. But one morning, I decided no phone at breakfast. Just the food. Just the morning. Just me.
Was it strange?
Very strange. The first morning, I kept reaching for my phone. It was like my hand had a habit.
Habit. There's that word again.
Yes, my hand had a habit, even when my brain said no. That's how strong habits are.
So what happened?
I sat there. I drank my coffee. I looked out the window. There was a cat sitting in the garden next door.
A cat?
Just sitting in the sun. Very relaxed, very peaceful. I watched that cat for 5 minutes.
And if you had your phone?
I never would have seen the cat. I would have been somewhere else in my head, on someone else's story, in someone else's morning. But instead, you were in your own morning.
And it was lovely, simple and lovely. I want to try that. Phone-free breakfast.
It's a great experiment. And here's another expression. Take a break. It means to stop something for a short time. Rest. Step away.
Take a break from social media.
Even just 1 hour or 1 meal. It gives your brain space to breathe.
Space to notice the cat in the garden.
Exactly. Space to notice your actual life.
And the last expression, be present. What does that mean?
To be present means to be fully in the moment you are in, not thinking about the past, not worrying about the future, not scrolling. Just here, just now.
It sounds simple.
It sounds simple. It is not always easy.
Because our phones are always calling us somewhere else.
To someone else's life, to someone else's moment. But your moment is here. Your life is happening right now.
That's actually quite beautiful, Anna.
Thank you. I've been practicing. Okay, viewers, here is today's practical tip. And I want to be honest, this tip sounds tiny, but it can make a big difference.
I'm ready. Tell us.
Before you open social media, ask yourself one question, just one. Ask, how do I feel right now?
Before opening the app?
Yes, check in with yourself first. Are you happy, tired, bored, lonely?
And why does that help?
Because when we open social media feeling bored or lonely, we look for something to fill that feeling. But social media doesn't fill it. It usually makes it bigger.
You feel more lonely when you see others together.
Exactly. But if you know you are lonely before you open the app, you can choose something better. Call a friend, take a walk, make tea.
Do something real instead of scrolling.
That one small question, how do I feel, gives you power. You are choosing how to use your time, not the app.
I like that. We are the boss.
We are the boss.
My phone is not my boss.
Say it again, David.
My phone is not my boss.
Okay, everyone. We are coming to the end of today's episode, and I want to say something important before we go.
Please do.
Real life is not perfect. Real life has broken washing machines and cold cups of tea and Sundays on the sofa with chips.
It has awkward moments and messy hair and plans that don't work out.
And those moments are not failures. They are not things to hide. They are life. Real, full human life.
The highlight reel is pretty, but the whole movie is better.
The whole movie has feeling. It has depth. It has you, all of you, not just the best corner.
I'm going to remember that.
And for our English learners today, look at the words you learned in this episode. Online life, real life, habit, compare, feel pressure, take a break, be present, highlight.
These are words for everyday conversations, real conversations. You can use them today.
With a friend, a family member, a colleague, talk about how social media makes you feel. You might be surprised. Many people feel the same way.
And talking about it is always better than scrolling through it.
Always.
Well, I think I learned a lot today, and my Sunday chips have been officially redeemed.
Your chips deserved better, David. They always did.
They really did.
Viewers, thank you so much for spending this time with us. Learning a language takes courage, it takes practice, and it takes showing up, episode after episode.
You are doing something wonderful by being here. Don't forget that.
Please like this video if you enjoyed it. It helps us grow and reach more learners just like you.
Subscribe to Fluento so you never miss a new episode.
And don't forget, comment the word balance below. We read every comment. We really do.
And if you want to share this episode with someone in your life, maybe someone who needs to hear that their imperfect Sunday is perfectly okay, please do.
That would mean the world to us.
Until next time, everyone, go enjoy your real life.
Look up from the screen, notice something small and lovely around you.
Maybe a cat in the garden.
Maybe a cat in the garden. Take care, everyone.
Goodbye. See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.